Whoa. Well, alright then. What's going on, everyone? It's the Fiercezilla, and today, as you can see by the title of this video and what I have here in my hand, we have the Mechagodzilla Battle Roar Mechagodzilla from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. And yep, I believe that at this point, this one was either second to last or the last Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong figure for now, for the time being, as Playmates likes to have a few surprises of figures come out for either Godzilla or maybe for Kong. But so far with the Monsterverse, where we're getting a couple of still newer figures, and I think it's like more Godzillas and Kongs and the King Ghidorah. And then of course you have also the other figures from the Toho series. But now, without further ado, and as you can see, with all of these Mechagodzillas here, also a mix of from Playmates, to Bandai Japan, and SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla. So now, without further ado, let's go on ahead and take a closer look at this figure. But before we do, and before we open it, music to my ears. Alright then, enough messing around. Let's go on ahead and take a closer look at the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla Playmates figure. Alright everyone, so as you can see here, we have a lot of the 2021 Mechagodzilla. And again, we have here a mix of other Playmates figures, a Bandai Japan vinyl figure, and the SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla. And of course, with the figure of the day, we have the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla. And as you can see there, right away at the very front, you can see the Try Me press button to activate. Let's see. So again, here on this backside, it says the monsters of ancient myths and legends are real in battle for dominance across the world. Humanity's efforts to coexist with these titanic forces of nature is led by Monarch, a highly equipped organization of the bravest scientists, adventurers, and military specialists in the world. Now, humanity enters a brave new era of discovery filled with unknown dangers. So now let's see what it says here under the Godzilla vs. Kong part here at the bottom right. Legends collide as Godzilla and Kong, the two most powerful forces of nature, clash in a spectacular battle for the ages. The cybernetic terror, Mechagodzilla, rises with unstoppable powers of destruction and armed to the teeth with a devastating arsenal of weapons to face Godzilla and end the reign of monsters once and for all. So again, with these new wave of Playmates figures, Playmates has definitely again stepped it up with continuing with new art for the background of the packaging of your figure. And again, you can see there where on the back there you got some of the other Titans, as that's what they are referred to in the Monsterverse. And on the back side there, you have the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla going toe-to-toe with, of course, Godzilla. All right, let's get back into it. But all right. Without further ado, let's go ahead, clear the area, and open up this Battle Roar Mechagodzilla. So here again we have the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla. You can see that cool art in the back of the packaging, well, behind the figure, and a lot of the Godzilla vs. Kong logo there. And then the image of Mechagodzilla, bigger at the front and smaller right here at the side. And of course, here is another look at the back side, where you get a cool image of Godzilla, the Battle Roar Godzilla, going up against the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla. And there at the center, monster battle sounds. And then one more thing before I do forget. If you're interested in the barcode, well, go on ahead. But first, let me focus. Yep, there we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. And if you want to go on ahead, if I can get this without the light in the way. And focus. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's as good as it's going to get, everyone. So if you're interested in the barcode, go ahead, pause the video at any point right now, and there you have it. Alright, I think we've done enough talking for now at this point with the box. Let's go on ahead and open it up in 3, 2, 1. Yep, and there we have it. Well, at least Mechagodzilla now out of the box. And now I'll go on ahead and show you guys what we got going. Everyone, so here now we have the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla figure. And you can see only thing that comes with it is the tail that you gotta attach to your Mechagodzilla, and of course pretty much the main portion of Mechagodzilla. So let's go ahead and okay, not as easy as I thought. Okay, let's try this one more time. And there we go. Just go on ahead, make sure the tail is all good. Yeah, seems all good. Yeah, and there we go. So you saw right there, as much as with the articulation with the tail, and again, just like with all the other Playmates Mechagodzilla figures, with the tail part, feels pretty much just the same. Yeah. Yep, don't really want to risk it breaking if I try bending the knees there. So I think the knees so far don't bend like the other Playmates Mechagodzilla. But right here at the, I guess you could say, mechanical ankle there, you can rotate all the way around. And pretty much the same thing on the other side. Now for the range of the motion of, ooh, okay. I was going to say the leg, so yeah, I think that's pretty much as good as it's going to get with taking it all the way around. Because even if I try to, move it more, it's pretty stiff there. So let's check the other way. Yeah, that's as far as that'll go for that. So let's see about the arm. Okay, so gotta lift this up. And nope. I think probably it's stopped by the button that you have to press for the battle roar, or yeah, battle roar, or roar, whatever you want to refer to. All right, let's see about this side. Oh, just kidding. The button's on this side, not that side. But it appears that you can't really go all the way around like the other Mechagodzilla Playmates figures. Well, the standard 6-inch Mechagodzilla. Yeah, so you are a little bit limited as far as how far back you can do things as the original, well, the standard Playmates Mechagodzilla figure can do. But, of course, on the bright side here, still looks similar to the standard Playmates Mechagodzilla figure, as it has that, what would you say, silver gray color for the main portion of the body, and then of course those red metal dorsal plates for Mechagodzilla. And on the very right side of it, you have the roar. So let's go on ahead and hear them again. and just look at the face. Not my face, but this face. Yeah, I think you guys get the point there. So you have a few selections of roars, and you have, well, for this Mechagodzilla, its iconic roar for its own, respective roar. Not that one. A little bit of that, but no, not that one. I think one more time we should get to the roar that I'm talking about. That one. So, pretty cool that he has more of the different selection of roars. And now, as far as with the paint job on the figure and with articulation, let's go ahead and do a quick size comparison along with the other Playmates and other versions of Mechagodzilla 2021, also from Bandai Japan and SH Monster Arts, to see how well this figure sizes up with the standard Playmates figure of Mechagodzilla, along with the other, well, like I said, the other versions from the other figure lines. And at the end of that, we'll go on ahead and take a look at the Battle Roar Godzilla and Kong. Alright, let's go on ahead and do a size comparison. See, right now we just have the Battle Roar, Mechagodzilla, and now we will have standard Mechagodzilla figure alongside it. And there you can see already the subtle differences, as the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla is a little bit more of a darker gray color, whereas the standard one is lighter in terms of the shade of color, and also with the back of the dorsal metal plates there, as the Battle Roar looks a lot more brighter in red than it does on the standard Mechagodzilla Playmates figure. And also, to go along, now alongside with these two, we have, I'm kind of stumbling on the name. I kind of forgot where this one was. Was it the something Battle? Right? Was it just called Battle Mechagodzilla? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Battle Mechagodzilla with Proton Scream.
And you can see here where this is a much more darker gray color and more translucent dorsal metal plates on the back of the Battle Mechagodzilla. And it's supposed to be for these first two, this one and this one, are the 6-inch Godzilla vs. Kong Playmates Mechagodzilla figures, and the Battle Roar, I'd say, is a little bit taller, as you can see there. And even just doing, oh no, yeah, so even just having them like this more in profile, you can see that the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla is a little bit taller. Because even if you had your Mechagodzillas like this to go up against, the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla, sure, it can match up to the height, but for some, they may not stand up like that for too long. Well, maybe not the Battle Mechagodzilla with Proton Scream, but maybe the standard for a little bit, depending on if yours is good at standing up straight all the way. And now we have to look at here to compare the Bandai Japan Mechagodzilla. And I'd say they're pretty close in height. Almost well sized up with each other. But the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla, of course, has the red dorsal metal plates, and I'd say the much more larger body in comparison with the Bandai Japan figure. And of course, the big one from the giant figures from Playmates. This is the biggest Mechagodzilla version of 2021. And of course, it's out of frame. But you can see there of how much of the height difference is there. And now, last but not least, we are going to take a look at to compare with the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla. Now, finally, with the SH Monster Arts figure. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention too, really quickly, of course, with this one, the hands, they do not close. As well with the other 6-inch Mechagodzilla figures, the only one that has the ability to close their hand is the giant Mechagodzilla figure. But back to this, here we have a side-by-side with the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla alongside with the SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla 2021 figure. And if we wanted to put the tail down. So right now with the SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla figure, its knees are a little bit, well, I'd say both of their knees are pretty much bent. So I'd say, either way, if they were having their legs straight, I'm sure that they would be around the same height. But interesting comparison to have these two side by side with one another. And of course, down the road at some point, maybe within the end of this month or next month, you'll see me do a figure review on the SH Monster Arts Mechagodzilla 2021 figure. Along with, of course, the other Monsterverse figures such as Godzilla, Kong, King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra. Alright, let's go on ahead and move on. So, here we have all three Battle Roar Playmates figures. And here you see the team of Godzilla and Kong going up against Mechagodzilla. So again, if you haven't already watched, the figure reviews I've done for these Battle Roar figures, along with the other figures featured in this video, they will be linked down in the description below if you want to go check out these figure reviews that I've done so far on the figures shown in this video. But back to this. So if you haven't already watched the video, or if you haven't heard the roars from Kong or Godzilla, why don't we just go on ahead and take a look at that right now. So let's see for Kong. Nice. That's loud. And of course, last but not least, and there you have it. A complete set of the Battle Roar figures from Playmates, and the last one being Mechagodzilla 2021, along with the other 2021 Godzilla and Kong. So yeah, pretty much Mechagodzilla was the last one out of, the Battle Roar line for Playmates. So it'd be interesting to see if they decide to do that for either for other figures in the Monsterverse line or in the Toho series. That would be interesting to see which ones would get the Battle Roar treatment. So, yep, there we have it, everyone. This has been a figure review of the Battle Roar Mechagodzilla 2021 Playmates figure. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, as it helps out a lot. And if you haven't already, and you stuck around this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell so that way you won't miss out on a future upload, as you'll be notified when said future uploaded video gets uploaded on the Fiercezilla channel. Alright everyone, I will see you all in the next video.